Hi ladies, my name is Vanessa. I will be your trainer today. We're doing shoulders and calves. We've had a rough week. Shoulders and calves are generally on a Friday, or it's the last session of your 4 for the week. So it's going to be a bit of fun. I'm obviously going to be instructing you the whole way through, but we're going to really have some fun with the music. Our cardio today is more of a fun kind of dancey type rhythm. Don't worry, not dance. You'll see what I mean. What you need something to work your shoulders with. We're going to be doing side raises, front raises, and presses. If you have three weights available to you, get 3. I like to use 3s, 4s, and 5s. I'll start with my 3s and I'll progress up to 5s when we do these high rep workouts with the high intensity cardio intervals. Okay, make sure you have your water, make sure you have your towel, and that you have a mat available or something to sit on when we do our stretching at the end. Okay, right, so let's turn the volume up a little bit. We're going to start with flicking kicks. Before we do that, 1, 2, that's the rhythm. So you're just going to, for now, on the floor. Okay, then you're going to introduce a shoulder punch. We haven't started yet, so I'm just showing you what we're doing. For those of you who are going to stay on the ground without jumping for whatever reason, you stay here. For those of you who'd like to jump with me, you're going to, okay, and nice and easy. I'm going to start counting soon, and we're going to do this for 50 kicks. 3, 2, 1. Ready? 1, 2. That's 10. Punch it. Woo! That's 25. If you're a beginner and you feel the need to stop, that's fine. Stop. That's 30. Ten more. 10, 9. Last one. Well done. Okay. Grab your weights, please. Have some water. Okay. This combination will be a front raise and then calves, okay? Make sure your chin is up, your shoulders are back, body's nice and tall. And follow me for numbers. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. You're not sure. 4. Don't go too high. And last one. 5. Bring your weight around to your side. Into calves, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those calves. 5. Back chin up. 8. 2 more. Back into shoulders, please. And 1. Control, control, control. Chin up. And last one. Back to side. Calf raises. Let's go. 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Back to shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to calves. 1, 2. Shoulders back, chin up. Nice and tall. Bend in your knee, please. 7. 3 more. 10. Beautiful. Back to shoulders. cardio. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 4, 5, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, back to flicking kicks. Same applies. 50 again. If you feel the need to stop, to recover before we start again, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1. Keep those arms shoulder height. Just have fun with this. It's Friday. Ten, 9. Beautiful. Well done. That's one round. We're going to do 3 more of those before we change to the next little super. I'm going to progress up to my 4 kilos. Nice and easy, ladies. Nice and easy. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's get ready for our front raises. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. 3. Watch. Nice and straight, nice and tall, and get ready for calves. In 10, 9. All the way up. Squeeze. Last one. Back to shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Not too high. Keep those arms straight. 5, 5. Back to calves. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2. Little bend in your knee. Shoulders back. Nice. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7. Squeeze. 8, 9. Shoulders back. 10. Back to 2, 1. Shoulders. 1. Five. Back to calves. 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Calves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, that's round number 2. 2 more of those. Back to our flicking kicks. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Up. 2, 3, 4.
Carried away by a moonlight shadow, I watched your vision for me. Carried away by a moonlight shadow, slowly.
20.
How crazy.
Let's push ourselves. I'm going to go up to the 5. If you don't have weights at home and you're using cans for this, that's fine. The reps are nice and high, okay? I might find myself dropping again. Who knows? Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one into calves. 5. Round to the side. 3, 2, 1. Yep. 1, 2. Shoulders back, chin up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice strong core. 8, 10. Back to shoulders. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Not too high. Control, control. 3, 4, 4. Back to calves. 3, 2, 1. Yep. Squeeze those calves. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. Last one. Back to calves. Let's get ready. 2, 1. Yep. 1. 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 1. Let's go. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Last calves. 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. We have one more of those rounds there. Clicking kicks again. 3, 2, 1, and up. Have some fun with it. Woo. So to me, this is like dancing. That's that stupid can or something. Hey. Woo. That's great. Well done. Look, if your shoulders are absolutely killing you, that's why I've got this combination. So I'm trying to keep it going. But if they're dying and it's compromising the weights part, give them a break and just kick and give them a bit of a relax, okay? All right. Water. One more of those rounds. Remember, ladies, most women's shoulders are not that strong. You might be struggling. It's worth it. It takes a while to build them up. But once you've got slightly rounded shoulders, it does an enormous amount for your overall physique. Okay. Right, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, front raise, up. Get ready for calves. 3, 2, 1, up. Seven, 3, 2, 1, up. Change. 3, 2, 1, 1. Back to shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. And well done. Let's go into calves. 3, 2, 1, and 5, 8. See you later. It's fun. Leave it out. Thanks, then. 8, 9, 10. Last front raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo! 5. Very nice. Let's go into calves. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. That's Sandy. You can see there. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4. Squeeze. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Flicking kicks. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Up. That's 20. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. That is super circuit number 1. We only have 2 more super circuits left. And that's it. Easy peasy today. Very easy, okay? Right, this next one is going to be side raises with single calf raise. I need you to listen very carefully. You're going to hold the weight. Obviously have some water while I'm explaining. You're going to hold the weight in your one hand. You're going to very gently bend the other one, the hand that doesn't have the weight in it. And just put your tippy toe on the floor for balance, okay? Ultimately, I want that foot up, okay? But you must stay upright and chin up. This is working that core. All right. So we're going to go 5 shoulder raise, and then we're going to do 5 calf raise on that single leg with just our tippy toe balancing us. We're going to change hands and repeat the process, okay? And we will do that 4 times, back into flicking kicks, and then we do that little circuit 4 times, okay? Sorry, 3 times. 4 times. Sorry. All right. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2. For now, we're just balancing. I just want you to get a feel for it. Okay, I've done too many. My apologies. I'm thinking about you getting your bearings. Let's go to a calf raise. 3, 2, 1, and oh my goodness, where's my mind? Sorry. 3, 4, only 5. Change sides. Okay, we'll call this one a little practice. We'll count it, don't worry. 3, 2, 1, yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do 5 calves. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not easy. 5. You try and keep your balance. Change sides. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and controlled. 5. Calf, please. 1, 2. All the way up. 3. Only balancing on your tippy toe here. 5. Beautiful. Change hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turning to the side. 5. Bend that knee. You're busy with the calf. On your tippy toe. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Change sides. Okay, I'm going to show you now from here. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Control. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go into that calf. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Change sides. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And your calf. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2. Get ready. We're going to start looking at trying to lift another foot off the ground. 5. Not yet. Not in this set. Change sides for the last time. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Change sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Woo! Okay. That was the 4th round. I want you to start playing around with lifting that foot off the ground, okay? Flicking kicks, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. 30. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. So that was 1 round. Another 2 of those, please. I was a little bit all over the place with the calves. I'm sorry. Okay. We're going to go up the weight if you can. I think I might struggle a little bit. Let's see. These are high reps, guys. But you got to push yourself. All right. Let's get ready to try. 3, 2, 1 for 5. 5, let's go. 5, 4, let's get that foot up. 1, and calves. 3, 2, 1, hip. I'm gonna try with my foot. Whoops. 3, 4, 5. Really good to try. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5, awesome. Let's try with that calf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just realized what's throwing me off. Let me try and find a focal point. Hold on, sorry. Instead of watching the movement on the screen, find a focal point. 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4. If you can't balance, it's 5. Let's get ready for the calf. 3, 2, 1, up. Woo. 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, let's go other side. 3, 2, find the point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's change. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2, 1, go. Other side. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Woo, those shoulders are burning. 3, 4, 5. And up. 3. Sorry. 2, 1. My apologies. 3, 2, 1. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. Other side. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Do the calf. 3, 2, 1. Up. Woo. 2, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that calf. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Taking kicks. We all have our bad days. I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by my own inability to balance, but it's important that you try, okay? Taking kicks. 3, 2, 1, and whoop. Shake it off. We have 2 more rounds of that, and then that's it for calves today. That's halfway. 20, 19. 5, 4, 3. Excellent. Okay. Some water. I don't know about you. My shoulders are on fire. Right, I'm going to stay on the floors. I'm going to try and hold it there. Are we ready? Okay, find a focal point for that balance. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 5, nice. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Oops. 3, 4, 5. I'm going gonna do one more. That's it. Let's change. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's change. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Calf. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2, 1, and 1. Change. Calf. Three, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1, and up. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Up. 3, 2, 1. Whoops. I'm going to do one more for that fail. Nice. Right. Second kicks. 3, 2, 1. Woo. Now we shake it off and we prepare for our last little combo. Woo. 20. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Very last combo of this. Then we're going into one that has no more calves. It's one exercise combination with flick and kicks. And we're done. So, hold on. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry it took me a little while to catch the rhythm with this one. A bit irritating. Sorry, guys. I think on a Friday, well, for me it's actually Thursday because this is for tomorrow for you. It's been a hectic training week. I've loved every second. And I'm feeling the faculties are not quite as they should be, firing in all cylinders, you know? Ready? 3, 2, 1, and up.
Alone,
3, 2, 1, and
you
up.
bring me home. When I'm lost, I see. I hear your voice and it carries me.
3, 2, 1, and
Just beginning to understand the miracle giving. Baby, I was a baby before.
3, 2, 1, and
Baby, do you know that's why
2, 1. Woo! 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. I don't know why I've got the giggle. 3, 4, 5. You guys must think I'm crazy. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Maybe I'm just happy I've got the rhythm. Oh no. Vanessa, come on. 3, sorry. 4, 5. Let's change. 3, 2, 1. Don't forget to keep a little bend in that knee, okay? 3, 2, 1. I mustn't look at the camera. 4, 5. 3, 2, 1. It's the last one. Come on, guys. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. And very last calves. 1, 2. I didn't do the 3, 2, 1. 3. If I left you behind, I'll do a couple of extras. Sorry. 5. Okay. 2 more. Nice. Yo. Okay. Let's start flicking kicks. Today's so easy, guys. I don't think we need massive breaks, hey? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay. Right. Towel off if you need to. This next one, I hope you watched the preparation videos where I taught you in detail about each of these exercises, because this one could hurt you if you haven't prepared for it. So I'm going to teach you a little bit for those of you who do need some time to recover. For those of you who don't, carry on doing some thinking kicks or something. I'm going to take some light weights, okay? Back to my 3s. I'm going to hold them here on my shoulder. I'm going to go down into a squat, not too low. My comfortable squat position, it's your natural, whatever's comfortable. I need your heels to stay down. I need your chin to stay up, your back to stay straight. Drop your hips, don't lean forwards, okay? Drop your hips or your glutes. I'm not looking for that. Be careful of that, okay? So you're going to go squat, press. Squat, press. Okay, but I want to double press. So look here. 3, 2, 1. Squat, press, press. Squat, press, press. Okay? That's the movement. If your lower back hurts at all, what you're going to do for me, you're either going to remove the weights from the occasion. Sorry. You're just going to either leave the squat out of the process, or sedate your shoulder, and you can just stand and do single presses for the duration. So, because you're only doing one at a time. Okay. If you struggle with that, then just do the squat. We've done a lot of shoulders again today already, so it's fine. But try. Put your hands on your shoulders. with your weights. Don't try and hold them like this, okay? Makes it very difficult. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat. Press. Press. 9. Press. Press. Don't forget to keep a bent knee. Press. Press. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Well done. Okay, you will hear I will say one more if it needs to be one more. Otherwise, I'm on the count, okay? You guessed it. Flicking kicks. We've got 3 more rounds of that, guys, with the flicking kicks as well. And we're done. So give it. All right. 3. Wait. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Remember, even if you're just on the ground, okay, stay jumping, those of you are jumping. Try and just get a little bounce in your foot like that. You can still do it. Why? What are we working? A lot of when we jump or spring, our calves. Okay. I think that's about 20. Probably more, but just give me more. 20, 19, 18. Punch. 9, 8. Excellent. I get distracted in my mind thinking of things I want to teach you, so and I apologize a lot. I'm a terrible counter, I'm a great trainer, but I've never counted for my girls. That's their job. That's your job. But in this situation, it's different. Okay, but I'm teaching you as well, so it is what it is. Okay, I have gone up to my 4s. Woo, it's gonna burn. Let's go. 10. All right. 3, 2, 1. And 1. 1. 2. 2. 3. Chin up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. Shaking shoulders. Outstanding. Remember, we're nearing the end of hectic high shoulder repetition. You should be burning. 2, 1, let's go. Ten. Woo. 20. 30. 40. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9:50. Excellent. Only 2 more rounds left and we're done. Then we're going to stretch. And then I'm going to give you a couple of little tricks how to avoid pain in the neck and upper shoulder area. I'd like to say remind me, but oh well. Okay. I'm afraid of the 5s. I won't lie to you right now. I am burning. But I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a go. Give me everything you've got now. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2. 6. Woo! Watch out, give myself a little bit of help when it starts getting heavy. Little bounce. 9, little bounce. 9, beautiful. Last one. Bounce. Bounce. Ah. Woo! Nice. Just give yourself a little bit of a bounce. If you start to feel as though you just can't do it. Ready for flicking kicks? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Woo! Come on, ladies. Have some fun. Oh, I love this song. Woo! Punch it. Halfway. Ten more. 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Right. One more. And we stretch. Okay. Let's get back to those 5s. So, 3. The last one, guys. Sorry. The last one. Give it everything you got. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1. So, 3. Woo, I'm really needing the bounce. 4. 4. Push. Woo. 6. Woo. 8. Huh? Sorry, guys. My shoulders are saying no more. 2 more. 2. Woo! Well done. Well done to me. Well done to you too. Right, the last 15 kicks. And then we're done. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2. Woo, halfway. 5 now. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 20, 19, 8. Three. For those of you who can go, keep going. Give me another 20. 8, 7, I promise. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay. Turn this down a little bit. Get your mats. Well done, ladies. That was a really awesome workout. Hey? Brilliant. Good for your shoulders. Good for Friday finish. Okay. Okay, I need to get some more water. Right. Ready? Before we start, I just want to show you one beautiful stretch. Okay, I'm going to do this with a weight. What you can do, in fact, let me just not, let me hold my hand, okay? Hold your hand down, let me show you from the back. Hold your hand down, okay? And pull your, just drop your head, pull your neck over to the side. To try to release this side section here. Keep that arm there, okay? And now just gently move your head very, very slightly forwards. You never want to go any back. Very, very slightly forwards. But you want to be pulling down that track, right? Stretch it out. Okay. So hold that position. And then I'm going to show you a little trick that you can do. And I'll give you the variations of your options now. To take this even further. I have a tendency towards, I don't know about you guys, you know when you sleep funny, you get a nerve trapped? Okay, let's go. Other side. Firstly, pull that shoulder, pull that arm, hand down, all the way down. Drop your neck. So you get that beautiful stretch. So pull it down, okay? Down and across. Okay, leave it there. Now, just help. Don't let anybody ever touch your head or your neck. See, when it comes to this kind of stuff, you do it yourself. Okay? The most somebody can do is gently massage the neck while you are holding it in this position. Just gently with a bit of oil on there. Just to give it a bit of release. But they must never move your head around for you, okay? So, right. Hold that thought, please. I'm going to show you this trick with a very heavy weight, but what you can do is if you hook your hand underneath the counter or something, and you're facing away from your body, okay? And then that provides that pull down, and then you pull it out, okay? It's just a really great way to release. Okay? Now, arms by your sides, please. I want you to lift, to move that hand ahead of you with your palm facing inwards. Don't lift it higher than that, okay? Now, pull it slightly down and across your body, okay? You feel a lovely stretch in your shoulder, okay? You can do it like this, but it actually is better like that, okay? Get your setup right from the beginning to maximize that stretch. Let's change. Hands by your side, arm ahead of you, not higher than shoulder height. And when you pull it across, make sure you don't pull it up. Pull it slightly down and as far across. Don't twist your body with it. Keep your body facing the front. And you really hold that. Pull at your elbow. Hug it as close towards your chest. Okay, now go down onto the ground. What I want you to do is I want you to put your hands on the ground behind you, far behind you as you can, and then arch your back outwards or towards your stomach, okay? And you should feel a great stretch here at the front of your shoulder. Arch your back forwards and squeeze your shoulders back. Hold it. Hold it. At some point, you'll feel a release. If this one hurts you down the length of your arm or anywhere else, then you need to do more of it. Often, just for record, those rounded shoulders are not only poor core, poor posture, they can also be because we never stretch backwards like this. And eventually our shoulders get pulled together by the tightening of the muscles here at the front, our pectoral muscles. Okay, so that's a really good stretch. Okay, we need to stretch our calves out. I'm going to use the bicycle. Find something that you can, it can be a door frame even, that you can hold on either side of. You're going to drop your body down so that your foot is up the frame, okay? And you just slowly lift yourself up against that as far as you can and drive your hip, the hip of the same foot forward. And you should feel a great stretch at the top of your calf. Pull. Pull, pull, pull. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I just started release. How awesome does that feel? It's like little happy endorphins for my muscle. I know it's not quite that, but yeah. Okay, get that position. Get that heel as close to the wall as you can. Okay, and drive yourself upwards and forwards with your hip. Try and keep the heel close. Okay. Woo! That stretch is beautiful. I'm just waiting for that lovely warm feeling when it releases. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Awesomeness. Okay. And it's always good to do the one where we just hang and you'll feel a lovely stretch wherever you're tight, probably around your lower back, maybe up alongside your spine, although probably not now that you're nice and warm. Excuse me. Because we haven't done any floor work, I've left my shoes on today. Right, when you're ready, wrap your hands around the inside of your calves and just pull yourself down gently. And when you're ready, under your toes, pull yourself down. Keep your legs straight if you can, please. Okay. All right, so for the purpose of today, it is over. I'd like you to hang around for 2 tips and tricks. Okay, 1. So if you're going to go, cheers, have a great day, have a great weekend, and look out for next workout, okay? But for those of you who'd like to stick around, just very quickly, while you're training, keep reminding yourself to relax your jaw. Just wiggle it like that, okay? It seems a bit odd, and my clients are always like, oh, they always have a little laugh when I ask them to do that, because basically when you tense your jaw, I'm going to come closer, when you tense your jaw like this because you're working so hard, you tense all of these muscles here, and it translates all the way into the back here, okay? So try to keep, excuse me, try to just keep reminding yourself to relax your jaw. I do it as well. We all do it, but it helps when there's somebody else watching. Relax your jaw, relax your jaw, relax your jaw. Okay, that's number one. Number two, very tight hamstrings. There's a little thing that you can do whenever you have a chance. It's just a walk and stretch. Okay, so what you do is you bend the one leg and you reach down to the ground to touch the other straight leg on either side of your foot. Let me show you from the front. Either side of your foot, okay? There. Then you take a tiny little step forward, only half a foot, so that you can see I've only got half a foot sticking out. And touch the ground. Half a foot, touch the ground. Half a foot, touch the ground. Half a foot, touch the ground. And the one that you're touching the ground on either side of stays straight. And as you go, you get those hands flatter and flatter and flatter on the ground. If you do that a few times a day, I promise you, your hamstrings will loosen in no time, and your lower back. Okay, don't come all the way up. It does put a bit of strain on your lower back if you keep going